Good morning, everybody. It is a good day to have a good day. Maybe not good morning, maybe good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this. I hope you're having a good day. It is Monday. We are getting ready for today's Fundations lesson. I got my puppy. I have my teacher fuel here that we are going to use to help us make this flat. Perfect. All right, for Fundations today, we are on Unit 14, Week 1, Days 3 and 4. We're going to do a quick review of what we know so far. We're also going to do our word of the day for today. Oh, excuse me. We have a story to read together, so you are going to have to get this story. Ross gets help. Have it in front of you so you can read it with so you can read along with us. And then we're going to talk about today's assignment. What you have to do after this video is over. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. We are still talking about double vowel teams, so I want to go ahead. I want you to be my echo. Oh, you can't see. Be my echo. And you are going to review vowel teams with me. We're going to do keywords without the pictures. Let's see if you got it. A, I bait A. A, Y, play A. E, Jeep E. E, A, eat E. Those should be switched. E, Y, key E. Good. O, I, coin Oi. O, Y, boy Oi. O, A, boat O. O, E, toe O. O, W, snow O. O, W, plow ow. Nice. O, U, trout ow. Awesome. So, like we talked about a little bit, we are talking about the ow sounds. All right, we have two vowel teams that make that sound. We have OW, like in trout, a cute little fish. And we have OW, like in plow, not snow, that's a long O sound, but plow, ow, ow, ow. Awesome. Both of these sounds can come at the beginning and middle of a word. Like clown or like house, but only OW can come at the end, like in cow, bow, plow. Okay? Awesome. Let's go ahead and, why are my markers all the way over there? Go ahead and we're going to tap out some words together. I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit. There you go. Almost. There we go. I am a teacher, not a movie director. Okay. Cool beats. That was the chair, not me. So, let's go ahead and tap out the word mouse together. No. Let's go ahead and tap out the word crown together. Crown. Tap it out with me. K, k. Ow, ow. K, ow, crown. So we have k, k coming at the start of a word, so it is a C. K, it's an R. We have our ow sound here, and then we have an N at the end. Wonderful. Crown. Do you recognize the right way to spell the word crown? Is it O-U or, oh, I have an eraser. Is it O-W? And the answer is O-W. Awesome. Remember we talked about how OU and OW, since they can both come in the middle of a word, we have to be able to recognize the right spelling. So we do a lot of reading, we do a lot of talking with people in our family. Reading this story together today will definitely help us too. So let's go ahead and mark this word up. Crown has how many syllables in it? Just shout it out. Nice, just one. So we're going to go ahead and scoop that. We know it is a double vowel syllable because of our OW there. Scoop. Oh. And 2 lines because it's a blend. Awesome. Cool, let's go ahead and keep it moving. Let's talk about our word of the day today. Oh, so messy. Yikes. Well, our word of the day today is this word. Tap it out with me. Hold on. There we go. Tap it out with me. Ow. Ow. Noun. Noun. Does noun sound familiar to you? I hope so. It should. We're talking about parts of speech all through 2nd grade. We talked about how adjectives are describing words, verbs are action words, and a noun talks about any person, place, or thing. So, Baby Echo is a noun. I am a noun. Jake over there is a noun. These markers are nouns. You are a noun. St. Peter's is a noun. The place. Yeah, nouns all around. Go ahead and point at something near you that is a noun. 1, 2, 3, point. Okay, now point to something different. 1, 2, 3, point. Last one. 1, 2, 3, point. Awesome, cool beans. We're not gonna mark it up because we don't need to. I think you got it. Let's go ahead and get that story out. I want you to keep nouns in, mind here as we read this story. Ross gets help. The story is up on the website. If you got a packet from me, then you can look in your packet. It says Unit 14 over here. Let's go ahead and read this story together. Well, I'll read it to you. Just follow along. When Ross was in 2nd grade, he was having some problems with reading and spelling. He was working very hard and trying to do his best, but he thought the work was very hard. Sometimes he could not finish his papers or understand how to read or spell a word. He felt tired and drowsy much of the time. Each day seemed to get harder and harder. When his mother asked him how his day went, Ross wanted to shout, "Lousy!" Many days he came home with a frown. His mother wanted to see his big smile again, so she asked his teacher what she could do to help. His teacher thought that if he could get some more help after school, the work would not seem so hard. She knew Ross was a smart kid and did not want him to get further behind. Ross's mother found a teacher who could help Ross after school. Her name was Robin. Robin and Ross hit it off right from the start. Ross would go to her house 3 times a week and work on reading and spelling. Robin showed Ross how to tap out the sounds to make reading and spelling easy. It was not long before Ross became a whiz at reading and spelling. He learned the rules quickly and knew all of the sounds of the vowels. He did not mind working after school. He seemed to enjoy it. He always came with a smile and worked very hard, even if he had to miss part of his swim team. He never pouted or complained. He was happy to get the help. Robin thinks Ross is an outstanding student and a great kid. As a matter of fact, He is one of the best students she has ever had. They have a fine time working together. Even with all of the hard work Ross does, they still find time to joke around and chat about sports. Before long, Ross will not need any help. He will do fine in school on his own. Robin will miss seeing Ross, but is glad he is doing so well. She thinks she will always stay in touch. Wonderful. I hope you had an awesome time reading that story with me. So the first question that I have for you is a what question. What is the story all about? A lot of the times we can look at the title and get some hints. So pause the video and just quick, for like a minute, tell me what the story is about. Give me a quick summary. All right, I'm interested to hear what you said for your summary. If I had to give you a summary, I would say the story is about a boy named Ross who has a tutor or a teacher help him after school. School was hard for him, but he worked harder and now it's easy for him. Awesome. Our next question about the story is a who question. So who are the characters in this story? There are 4. Pause the video and see if you can find them. Awesome. So the first person is the person in our title, Ross. The second person is Ross's teacher. The third person is Ross's mom. And the fourth person is Robin. All right. The last question about this story that I have for you is a how question. So we know that the problem in the story is that school is hard for Ross and he needs help. We can see in this sentence he wanted to shout lousy, and he's getting really angry. He's getting frustrated that school is hard. So how does Ross solve his problem? Well, his mom and his teacher both help him solve the problem by saying that he should get some after-school help, go see a teacher after school is what his school teacher said, and then the mom helps him find Robin, the teacher. But does Robin fix everything on her own? No, Ross is the student. He has to do all of the work. So Robin helps show him ways to tap sounds out to make reading and spelling easy, but Ross is doing all the work here. Awesome. Go ahead and give yourself a kiss on the forehead and a pat on the back. Let's talk quickly about your assignment for today. So if you're getting this paper from your packet, make sure that it has the number 14 up in the corner. Let's see, can I zoom in? No, I can't. That's okay. So we are talking here about something called subject-verb agreement. So this is just making sure that when we are saying sentences and when we are writing sentences, that it makes sense, basically, okay? So the directions here say find and underline the correct verb. So you can see in sentence number 1, it says they are plowing or plowed the snow. So you need to figure out which word makes the most sense here. Is it plowing or is it plowed? Let's try it both ways. They are plowing the snow, or they are plowed the snow. Which one makes the most sense to you? Yeah, you're right. It would be plowing. They are is the word that helps us figure out plowing the snow. So what you're going to do is just read through the sentences, see which word inside of the parentheses makes sense, and then underline it. Okay? Awesome job today. Love you a lot, miss you a bunch, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.